Today is Monday, February 3rd, and this is your forecast for the northeastern United States. And we did have some wintry weather last night moving through western and central New York, and that did produce some icy conditions on roadways. But things are a little bit quieter this morning. Still be careful because some of that is sort of lingering. And then this afternoon, there's going to be a cold front that brings some wintry weather for way upstate New York areas around Watertown and into the northern Adirondacks. But let's get started with what you could expect looking ahead through the rest of the week. It is overall not going to be as cold this week. We're still going to have some temperature swings, but they're not quite as dramatic. We don't have any true Arctic air coming in anytime soon. It is a busy weather pattern. You got lots of warm fronts and cold fronts coming through, so you're still going to get some fluctuations in that temperature from day to day. And we do need to watch out for Thursday. There's an area of low pressure that will come out of the Ohio River Valley, try to develop along the East Coast. That right now looks like a situation where it's rain and icy mix changing over to snow, and that would be true for a good part of the Northeast, not just one area. It looks like the entire Northeast being impacted by a little bit of all of that here Thursday. So we'll keep an eye out for that. This morning, though, in the New York City metro, it's cloudy with temperatures in the mid-30s. We'll find some sunny breaks, but I think the clouds still have the upper hand today. We climb into the upper 40s and then back into the mid-40s with mostly cloudy skies later on this evening. We have some rain and a mixture of rain and snow in the forecast for western and central New York. That's with a cold front that's going to be coming in. So it's a round of that this afternoon, and then it'll be just snow from Watertown over through the northern Adirondacks and the Champlain Valley. Down to the south, it's mild, 50s in Philadelphia today, low 60s for both Washington, D.C. and Columbus. And then that cold front's going to come through, probably a mixture of rain and snow for Syracuse this evening before the temperatures really plummet. Again, big temperature fluctuations, but nothing quite as extreme as what we saw over the last several weeks. A low of 20 in Syracuse, 18 in Albany, only falling back to about 40 tonight in the New York City metro. Let's look at the map so you can see what I'm talking about. There's the front that, as it drops south and east, will produce an area of rain, sort of a mixture of rain and snow caught in the middle, and then snow, a swath of snow, really from Wisconsin through Ontario and then upstate New York. That's going to come through. It's going to be a little bit colder for the middle of the week, and then an area of low pressure is going to come up through the Ohio River Valley on Wednesday, and then by Thursday that's pushing into the northeast. One of those situations where warm air is coming up and over cold air at the surface. That's always the ideal setup for sort of an icy mix over a pretty large area. So relatively quiet week. You got those temperature fluctuations going on, and you got that chance of a wintry mix in the northeast on Thursday. Cloudy skies Friday, maybe another repeat really of what we see Thursday coming up this weekend. Right now it looks like that would be on Saturday. All right, that is your Monday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a great start to the weekend. Remember, it's all about that mindset, right? As long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.